Okay, now I want to show you some tricks on how to put a bias into a curved seam. So it could be like a sleeve head or maybe a princess seam on the front. And you notice that the bias pretty much lays straight, but there is a trick. So when you're trying to lay this out into the seam, to get it all lined up, you see lots and lots of wrinkles. And you don't want to have that showing on the outside, right? So here's a trick. You can actually do something that's called crack the bias. And you can, with some steam, you can actually put a curve into your bias. See the curve? I can play with this a little bit more. But what I'm doing essentially is pulling on this side because that's where most of the curve has to be. The back curve has to be bigger than the front curve. So those of you who like math, ooh, hot, hot. So essentially, there's a trick for installing. So I could play with that a little bit more. Get it nice and get a nice curve on it. Let me just really crank it. Cracking the curve. It's called cracking the bias. And there you go. Nice, flat, very hot. And then you can just sew your seam along.